To be completely honest, I'm not quite sure why I'm making this video, but I am anyway. I being Charlie, and in the spirit of I was just at prom and have this very good-looking suit, and the main guy's a rich kid who also happens to be a drug addict. Big shocker. Wait, that sounds weird. I said I'm talking about a movie that's called Being Tracked. I'm not trying this. Drug addicts. I'm definitely not trying to say that when I'm trying to be somewhat close to Hollywood. You know, the tie in the movie just looks horrible the entire time, and I think that's part of the plot, like the aesthetic, which I don't know if the movie really knows it can have that. Let me start this off with the movie Being Charlie deals with some kind of heavy stuff, so trigger warning. If you don't like talking about drugs, addiction, alcohol abuse, or anything related to that, like death, this isn't the video for you. May I interest you in one of my other ones? I have like 32 now, so go freaking ham. This is oh, this is a piece of printer paper rolled up and taped together. If you think I actually condone smoking, you're wrong. I do not condone smoking. I actually hate it when people smoke around me. Like, not to the point where I'll be like, the person will be like, and I'll be like, no, you don't do that around me. Like, no. It's more of, I'll start coughing, because Ross used to do it while driving me, or don't be a Ross. Just saying that. Okay, so, spoilers, but, I mean, if you really don't want to get spoiled for Being Charlie, go watch it, and then come back here, because it's gonna be a fun time. So, this dude, let me talk about this dude comes in to the freaking movie wearing suit. Don't know why, and then he gets it all dirty, and that's why I'm wearing this, because the only pictures you really find on the internet, because I guess this was a film festival of the movie, and that's it. It's on Netflix, that's the only reason that I watched it. Yes, I watch a lot of Netflix weird movies. But I've only, like, seen him in, like, the suit in promotional pictures, because that's, like, really only it. But the is, like, hitchhiking after, like, his birthday at some place, because he's not with his parents. No. Despero from, I almost said from Shrek. No, Despero from Psych has no business dealing with his little drug addict son. Well, he kind of does, but he acts like he's annoyed with him. You know, just annoyed with a little dude who dropped out of high school, which, you know, I can see why. He's a politician too. Despero's a politician. His last name is Mills. I don't remember what his first name is, but it's white. It's really white. I don't remember what the wife name is. Does she have a name in it? I'm trying to remember. I can't remember. I don't care. But it's just weird. Like, the dude, he says, well, the main guy, you know, it's Nicky Robb, because why not? But he's out of rehab and all, ha ha ha, look at me, I hate rehab, and then his parents are like, no. And then his father threatens him with, like, charges, because, of course, this idiot stole pills, oxys, from a guy that helped him hitchhiking. Because, of course. So, dude goes in rehab. He gets feelings for this one girl, and I'm just like, wow. And then he's just beginning to be too relatable for me. Like, not the drug addiction. I'm just natural. Well, after this, and I think I'm getting an illness, so. But, he gets feelings for this bleach blonde, and I'm just like, you know, this looks like me, dark AU. You, like, picture it, like, just brown hair and all, like, brown hair, because, you know, I don't have time for dyeing in dark AUs. And it's just, like, drugs, cigarettes. Ugh, cigarettes are nasty. through the drunk house or something, and they go to sobriety houses and stuff, and he's trying to get an overnight pass, and the girl's like, ah, da 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 da, yay! Oh, his father won't sign off on it, his father, and then his mother finally gets him into it or something, and then he has basically Cake by the Ocean, but in their beach house with the girl. Then, the girl goes through a bit of a bender. Well, it's more of a giant bender where she drinks 2 of his parents' alcohol at the beach house, which, you know, she was in for addiction, so that's not good. And then something happens, she sells her phone. He's destroyed, like, bruh. What did you expect? Like, it's like, bruh, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's a weird movie, and then, like, he's just weird. He's doing this thing where, let's put the thing near my eye, but it just goes down from there, and then he gets, like, a giant thing, and then, also, Roderick from Wimpy Kid in this, not my Roderick, the original, because, yes, my Roderick. So, I said there's gonna be death stuff in this, basically. Yeah. After Charlie, well, not little, kind of big, getting back. He goes to his friend's Roderick's house. I'm not calling by the actual name of the thing, that's stupid. He goes and they're doing lines of coke, because what else would you do if you're both addicts? And Roderick and him are just talking. Roderick is 5 lines in. I don't know coke levels, but I feel like you should stop after 2 if you're gonna do coke. Like, I don't condone coke, but if you're gonna do coke, like, also, like, coke drinks, like, the soda, I think you should stop after you've had, like, 2 bottles or 2 cans, like, there's a lot of sugar in that. Don't fake smoke, kids. It's just, Charlie gets a nosebleed because relatable content. Goes upstairs, you know, fixing his face. Goes downstairs. Roderick is on the floor having a seizure. Because why else? Oh, and then just after that traumatic moment, because he's calling 911, and then he just grabbed Roderick in the shower. I don't understand why. Well, it's probably the being high and, like, the grieving, like, oh, shit! What the like, but it's him being, I guess, it's him being like, oh, he's like, washing it off, right? So, next to jump cut. Roderick's in a white body bag, like, on a stretcher, so that's not good. He did. He got dead. Charlie, I guess you're just be like, oh, I could die. Also, I should probably mention I was a little bit loopy during this movie. I wasn't high or anything. I was just overheating, and I think I had a fever. It's been a 2 days, 3 days at this point. I'm getting ill and dying slightly. I was wearing a hoodie in this weather and jogged. Though, back to the movie. It just suddenly gets better from there. Like, the dad stops being an asshole. I didn't even bring that up because it's just stupid. Like, he's an asshole to Charlie. It's like, oh no, you're the annoying father. Oh, haven't seen many of you around before. It goes up from there, and he's like, oh, okay, and then Dad's like, oh, he's something like, oh, like, I'll stop being so hard on you, like, you're getting your life back together, something like that. And then Charlie does stand-up comedy. Like, this is too relatable. Like, screw cigarettes, I'll talk about dumb jokes. Like, it was brought up, like, during the movie, I just didn't remember those parts because I'm a little bit overheating in these like 3 layers. Oh, what can I say? I'm wearing a suit right next to a window in this weather. I'm not even gonna check the time. But it's just weird. Like Charlie to die. If you haven't seen the movie and started like watching this and just think, oh, Charlie's gonna die, like just talk to me in the comments, cause like I could have a good conversation about this. Like like, no, he doesn't die. No, he gets the good ending of stand-up comedy. Like, that's like the opposite. It's like the opposite of death, man. You get in the freaking vibe of your life with that. I really want to. The thing, it's too relatable at some points, but not all, because you know. And then Despero was in this, and I'm just like, no. One episode of Psych where Despero's name was like Greg Bean or something, or like John. I'm messed up about that still. I'm still not over that. Sean's reactions in that were too relatable. Did I mention I'm basically Sean Spencer? This movie, it's like a big theatrical thing. It was like a film festival, I think. That's all I saw about it. Because I was looking to see if they used actual cigarettes in this movie, because I really did not want the actors to mess up their lungs just for a goddamn role. Like, I do realize you do a lot of stuff for acting, but I please not like to see people throw away their good lungs just for a frickin' role. Oh, I got heated. What's in your pants about that? I don't like smoking, okay? It's up, and it's straight weird addiction. It's a bad addiction. Speaking of addiction, I do realize this movie might hit home with some people who have like struggled with addiction, or have members of their like family or friends struggling with addiction. But actually, my family does struggle with addiction. But I don't know. I saw edits on Instagram of, like, taking scenes from the movie, because Nick edits are everywhere now. I thought it was gonna be more emotional, but I didn't find it emotional. Might have been because I was a little bit on a fever, but it's just an average movie with average things. I remember during watching it, just the ambiance was weird, and then it was more like, oh, I think they're trying to do symbolism, but they're not doing the greatest at it, and it's just, the movie critic in me is just like, what are you doing, sweetie? What are you doing? I do realize I only do like a lot of jump cuts right now in YouTube videos, but like, oh! You know, heating with this, ooh. Did I mention the place in the movie, and it irked me. Get irked. To a funeral. Maybe that was it. I don't even know why the suit, like, oh boy, it's his birthday, but like, then they messy up the suit. Was that like him messying up his perfect little rich life? I guess so, because like, I'm gonna get all the Nick Robinson stans angry with me, like, oh no, the movie was great just because he was in it. No, sweetie. Just because your little idol is in it doesn't mean it's the greatest movie. It's a decent film. I was sad, but I didn't really want to turn it off because it was so stupid. There are worse movies out there, and if you want to spend a good, what was it, hour and a half to 2 hours, I forgot, on watching Nick Robinson get his face beat in by drugs and actually get his face beat in, by all means, have some fun. It's on Netflix. Guess this is myself, because I am pimping myself. Can you pimp that? Can you pimp that? Yeah. Sure, why not? I'm my own agent. But seriously, if you would like to see me do something like this again, where I ridicule a movie, but also like trying to like almost in character it, kind of. I tried. If you haven't seen how lively I'm in other things, there. Also, I try not to laugh on this, so if you'd like me to do this again, like, you could like and leave comments saying, oh yeah, you should do this again, I think you should do this movie, because honestly, it would be really fun to just give my opinion on this, because I like giving my opinion, and I think at least a few people find me humorous. You know what? Let's try to get 10 likes! Subscribe for more content that's at least semi-comedic, most of the time. Next time, hopefully not looking like I just did a good thing of weed or heroin. Whatever I did in the movie was the shoot of the arm thing or something and they passed out. YouTube, don't kill me, I'm only talking about a movie. Bye. Okay, one thing. Why is this a thing? Why is cranberry mango a thing? Like, who thought that was a good idea? Cranberry juice on its own? Fine. Mango? Fine. Cranberry mango? No. Like, it's drinkable. But it's like that unwanted aunt or uncle at the family reunion. You're like, hi, did you get into anything again? I really don't want to deal with the police again, please. And they're like, oh, no, there was just my house being foreclosed. And they're like, what the hell? And they're like, can I have some money? I'm like, no! What do you expect? What, do you think I'm a billionaire? No, I barely can afford a house. No! No! Your name! No! Yo, stop taking